Hey everyone, so today I decided to do a video on fake lashes. So I'm going to kind of talk about all the different types of fake lashes there are, different glues, how to apply them, the different textures and styles that they come in. So I'm just going to start off by saying the two main types of fake lashes would be just like your one band strip lashes. You can also get them in like individual bursts too. People like to apply like individual ones, or you can again apply them just in the strip. And then there is lash extensions. So like the main difference between those guys would be strip lashes. You put them on when you're going out, going to an event. You can wear them every day. But you always take them off before you go to sleep or before you go in the shower. And they are reusable as well. You just have to take care of them. And with lash extensions, on the other hand, they're more of like a monthly type thing where you don't take them off before you go to sleep. You can leave them on when you go in the shower, but those have a lot more restrictions. Everything has to be totally oil-free that you use around your eyes. You can't change up the style. So for me, it's not something that I would personally do, just because I really like to change my lashes with every single look. I don't want to have the same set of lashes for every single look I do. Sometimes I do something more dramatic and I want a more dramatic pair. Sometimes I want more natural. So it really depends, especially for myself. And again, I just find that it's easier for me. It's a little bit more inexpensive as well. So we'll just jump right into it. I'll show you a few different lashes that I have at home right now. My favorite brand of lashes would have to be the Huda Beauty lashes. You can get them on Sephora.ca, Sephora.com. I'm not sure if Beautylish sells them. I don't think they do. Maybe not. Anyway, they are amazing, amazing quality. They are by far the best, better than Velour. I just really like them. The styles that they come in are awesome. They come in like super dramatic ones. As you can see, I have some on today. These are the Lana ones. To me, these are a little bit more natural, but to a lot of people, these are crazy. I'm just super used to wearing lashes. I wear them anytime I have makeup on. I almost always have fake lashes on. I'll show you. I have the Scarlett ones from Huda Beauty. So it's these guys here. They're number 8, and obviously they're worn. So let me just take them out. So I'll show you what they look like. So this is my other favorite pair, way more dramatic than what I have on right now. And I like that. Oh, let me see how I can do this here. The lashes kind of flip up. They're not super flat and they're not crazy curly either. And they have a few different bursts. So some of them are a little bit thicker, and then you have like your smaller little hairs in there as well. So I love the style of those. And then again, the ones I have on right now are the Lana lashes. And I think these run between $22 and $24 a pair. So yes, it is more on the expensive side of lashes. But they last you so much longer. Like the Lana ones that I have on right now, I've worn them probably a good 20 times. They're still kicking, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. I don't have any tears on them, any missing hairs or anything like that. And then I have the Samantha lashes, which you can see they're a little bit wispier. These actually look a lot more natural on. They're not as intense and they're not as long as these. They look a little bit more like lash extensions, I guess, because they're more wispy and they have short hairs, long hairs, and they're kind of all over the place, like your real lashes would be. And then I have a few other styles. So you can purchase bottom lashes. As far as I know, Makeup Forever is the only company that sells bottom lashes that I've come across anyway. I'm sure there's tons more. You could always use top lashes for bottom lashes. I mean, do whatever you want. But these are the little itty baby bottom lashes. So these, of course, you would put them on upside down so that they look like they're your bottom lashes. And then these would be just applied right underneath your bottom lashes here. I only wear these sometimes because I find they look weird if you don't have a lot of makeup on. Like they're pretty intense. And then on the cheaper side of lashes, I have some Kiss lashes. You can get these at Walmart. And so these are probably more popular with the average makeup goer, I guess. You can also, those come in 10 pack of like 10 for like $13, so they're amazing. So if you want to throw them out, or if you're practicing putting them on, you mess up, you get tons of glue on them, just throw them out. It's not a big deal. You're not losing a lot of money. And then Ardell is another one of my favorites. Again, the Demi Wispies and the Wispies by Ardell are amazing. They're really close to the Samantha ones that I just showed you from Huda Beauty, but they're a little bit more toned down. And then now we have our two types of glue. So you have your latex glue, and then you have your latex free glue. So I have the duo glue in white. You can get this in kind of like a dark browny black color as well if you want. I just prefer the clear because if I don't get it, or if I like mess up with the glue while I'm putting it on, then I don't have like weird black marks everywhere. Some people like to have it because it's almost like a little bit of liner and you don't have to really put liner on first. So whatever's your personal preference, that's great. And then I have the duo latex free. So I like to use this one when I'm in a hurry, or if I'm going out with fake lashes on, I'll usually take this with me. So it just has like a little teeny tiny brush. And this goes on pretty clear. It looks white, but it goes on pretty clear. And this one dries really fast. So you can just put it on your lash and pop it on. Whereas with your latex-free glue, you want to put a little tiny bit onto the band, and then you want to blow on it or wait 30-35 seconds until it starts to kind of, you can slowly see it not being as white anymore. It kind of goes a little bit more clear. And then you can pop your lash on. Then you never want to put it on right away with the latex glue on because it's still really wet and it will slide everywhere. And I find that's where a lot of people have trouble with their lashes, is they're putting it on when the glue is still super wet. So first things first, when you're applying your fake lashes, you want to have all your makeup done. It doesn't have to be complexion, but all eye makeup should be done. You want to have just a coat or so of mascara on. You don't have to put a ton on like you normally would if you weren't wearing fake lashes. Just one coat is fine, just enough to coat the lash. And my personal favorite right now is the Marc Jacobs, the Velvet Noir mascara. Oh my god, this is the best mascara I've ever used so far. And anyone that knows me knows that I have like no lashes, like virtually no lashes. They're short and they're kind of like a blonde color, they're thin, and that's why I like my fake lashes, because I can change it up whenever I want. And then tweezers, I find this helps me, especially if most of the time I have long nails. And it's really good for beginners too, because you can just pick up the lash from the middle, and you want to have your eye open while you're doing this, and you just place the middle of the lash as close to your natural lash as you can, stick it there. You can stick down the outside edge, stick down the inside edge, and then I like to take my lash and I just kind of tap it in to make sure all the edges are touching skin, and then just be a little bit gentle with it for like 10 seconds, let the glue totally dry, and then you're good to go. Like, these will not come off. You can kind of tug, just as long as you're not like rubbing your eye, they're not gonna just like totally bounce off your face. What else? I think that's pretty much it. I mean, when you first buy lashes, they come very long, not with length, but more like the width of the band, and they come that way because they'll fit anyone's eye shape. So if they have really big eyes, small eyes, anyone's eye shape, they will fit. So I would suggest trimming your lashes, because if you just take it straight out of the package, pop it on, if you have smaller eyes, you're going to notice that the band comes all the way out past your eye, and that's probably where you're getting confused. You're like, why isn't my lashes fitting me correctly? So you always want to trim your lashes from the outside. You're never trimming the length of the lash, you're trimming the width of the band. So you always want to trim from the outside, never the inside, because as you can see, lashes come and they come a little bit tapered on the inside. So if you were to cut that off, it's going to look like you're having big lashes coming out from the inside of your eye, and you don't want that. And then on the edge, they're more all the same length, so you have a little bit of a playroom there where you can cut off as much as you want. So I like to just take them right out of the package. They're still a little bit sticky from the adhesive that holds them in the package. I just pop that on, and I line it up where I want for the inside of my eye, and then I kind of hold it, and wherever it comes off, I just kind of take note of that and take it, and then I just cut it off. So you want to do that with both eyes, and that way you'll be sure that you'll have your custom pair and it's going to fit your eyes correctly. Now with the Huda lashes, they're a little bit thicker, and I was very lucky that they did fit my eyes perfectly, and I didn't have to trim them at all. And the little piece that you cut off, you can keep it if it's a lot. And I like to, sometimes if I'm just wearing mascara one day, I can put on the little piece that you cut off and just stick that on the outer edge. But pretty much, I would say that's pretty much it that you really need to know when you're putting your eyelashes on. Just take your time, be careful, and then after you do it 3 or 4 times, it'll get a lot easier. So just have faith, because lashes are amazing, and they shouldn't be intimidating, they should be fun. Makeup is fun, so just remember there's no rules with makeup, and you can do whatever you want. So I hope you guys learned something new, and thank you for watching. See ya!